Oh, Nyamiadum. Once I the Achi and Quadia, Muja dear Fusania Caterma Derbu Jim do to say, Bibiaye. They are canny
Nyamiasem. That's right. Now, Saturday Stars, Yasiaba.
Oh, of course.
Now, also last week, I'm in Nhyira. Because Black Stars for ball match New Year. Now, I said, Mikoye 102. I'm in Nhyira round. It be this uncommon kakra because on say after Ghana you play you free competition, you know. In Sembrebre aba.
Yeah.
Concerning how we played, statistics no players no modern ball.
Yeah.
The fact say you ball too defensive, you see offensive no you the best from your players, as well as the coach. You see Carlos Queiroz or the Asamaba or the statement about so Jaya Jumano afi Ujafu bi Koshiano New York Abontin so afi Ujafu say Nyaya. I
say gratitude na no so em say any anti-krata na say.
In the any anti-ase.
Any anti-ase.
Inti which means say now the fact that say news number Abontin no. Yeah. Many networks covered it to mean say Carlos Queiroz has resigned.
Yeah.
It which means say star cable networks now so much resign. Because after the confirmation from Carlos Queiroz, it means that Onyaya Jumano.
Yeah.
And until say GFA confirmation or communication say say na airbano, we cannot assume say Carlos Queiroz Jaya Jumano. Because for all you know, ebia no so no statements ni no or person or play trick be.
Yeah.
But that trick, he's trying to pick the minds of Ghanaians to see what we will say or how we will react.
To in other words, or test the waters.
Exactly. There are so many meanings that we can read into it. But Gabi, to start our discussions for today, you agree with me, say World Cup no baby it is go hard or go home. Go hard or go home. Because and now we share Spain match or boy, and the way they managed to win the game in the dying embers. This competition, Ankasano, there's one thing that has become very peculiar. You are getting a lot of teams winning their games in the dying embers of the game. It's even say from 75th minute echo. On say Nancy Yano Moka say African teams be brave. Share the way omobo now they concede late goals.
Yeah.
And so many people are saying say a African mentality. But the reason why I disagree and they say it is just an issue of genuine coincidence. Say any African teams be bro free tournament ni ma o concede late goals sir. Yet me they show more film. Look at Belgium yesterday. They also considered a late goal. Belgium. Omo yi Senegal free mu. Share let's go. At the game, look at extra time. And the last kick of the game, which was a penalty, Senegal free. And now we saw how Mikel Merino came from the bench and came to get that goal for Spain.
And now all Baba Penamika said this Mikel Merino for this tournament. And even Arsenal crow yes,
of course.
We want to be expect to say a brand to be changing name.
Yes.
And Tito Mobanam say Mikel Merino, you started World Cup way. Obabia Obewan so in the man or Babeshe. Or ya no Babeshe. So sir Belgium for you be one say the same to this. Oh, Manuensi
crown obese practice on Koshe. And you saw he did the same thing against Portugal.
Yeah.
Look, Gabi, when you look at the tree very well, you realize that at the FIFA World Cup, only the big boys show up.
So, I know na minfam bisa question way.
Okay.
Answer na show na say proper. Surprises BS ya na for this World Cup. Yeah. Surprises BS ya na team bi o ha. Ufi say at this stage, at least Esan could team qualify to the semi-final. And as undo quarter final.
Okay.
Surprise BS ya na they be one year win.
Look, I can answer that question in two ways.
Okay.
Gabi, the first one is that on say initially in the tournament we started, there were so many people who were of the view and the opinion say one share Portugal. There's a certain conspiracy. Say you say we are tournament in Portugal. To see Portugal go all the way to the final and win the trophy. But what have we seen? The Portugal that we have seen being coached has not really lived up to the expectation and
okay.
Roberto Martinez the way that people have spoken against him, say he is tactically inept. No, I think at this point, Obiara Diatum. And on that note, it's not a surprise. So Portugal went in making all the way to even a semi-final. Gabi, the second way I'll answer that question is that at the World Cup at the highest stage, only the big boys show up. Into one now making semi-final. No? France and Spain so far. Oh, the quarter final. There was a Morocco in there, which is not surprising.
Yeah.
Because Morocco in the last World Cup in Qatar, was semi-final.
Yeah.
Until there was some making quarter final now. It is not a downgrade. To them, no, they will see it as an upgrade because Omu coach Walid Regragui, no.
Yeah.
Ofriwa Mohamed Beji Ejumano. He has not done any bad thing to the team. If for anything at all, he has helped them to maintain a certain image of themselves.
Yeah.
Both on the continental stage and on the global stage as well. Yenko Asieho, Belgium. Of course, Belgium, any US a boy in the round of 16. It was very clear, say, US didn't have that superiority to match the Belgians. And Belgium for no, the experience in Romelu Lukaku, Kevin De Bruyne, Yuri Tielemans, Axel Witsel, more to free bench by the game, no, the Catalari, that kind of quality, the US couldn't match it. But yesterday when they met Spain, they met a team very calculated, Luis de la Fuente. Look, I'm not so convinced with how Spain have played this tournament, Gabi, and that's the truth. No creme catch.
Okay.
Michelle Spain Bobona, you would have expected them say, Nkombenya more chances, more goals. Look at a player like Lamine Yamal on the left. Lamine Yamal Katissima. You expect the next thing you see is a goal. But in this tournament, Lamine Yamal was struggle kakra. Aside the fitness issues, you can see that he's not really himself. The way Ananka Lamine Yamal or Bon Basuna or Nyabono left in China or Kati in Pana Abia or cross and also shot on goal. You don't get that from Lamine Yamal in the World Cup. In Tubesha, Spain are struggling with goal scoring chances. It is not so clear cut for them, which is why Luis de la Fuente, no, I will credit him a lot because Ebanu coach now, he's able to look at the game now or the second half, no, and the sister game, no. And with players like Mikel Merino, you always get that advantage. Because Mikel Merino, utility player, or team free bench, or many positions on the park. But look at in 2 games, what free bench have actually winning goal must pay for. So that is down to coaching. Gabi, look at France. France is a team that has all rounders in the team, especially the attack. Desiree Doué, Ousmane Dembele. Look at Kylian Mbappe making the rounds, look, making all the records in this tournament, scoring the goals. Never Michael Olise. In the first half, if you watch the French closely, they read the game, they study the opponent, then they try and get an opportunity to score and an opportunity to carve you open. When it's me first half now, second half of now about second half now, on print who's obey change. So what did they show? He is not in a hurry to make changes. He studies the game and he is able to utilize the individual brilliance of the players on the pitch to get the result. Into from nowhere, Michael Olise ama through pass in the left half spaces. That Kylian Mbappe free change about pine 1 goal. Ousmane Dembele ojina box nechi or the left or the right obetime peja ball no pine 2 goals.